Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary finder, everybody else out in the audience, welcome. How you all doing? Thanks for showing up here on a Saturday morning. It's about 9:30 in the morning, my time, Atlantic. That puts it about 8:30 in the morning, Eastern. We've got some dungeon making to do today. I'm going to be working on my D&D game, Dungeons & Dragons. We're doing the 5th edition version 2024. Um, yeah, so it should be kind of cool. Oh, one sec. As soon as I start streaming, how's chat? Water's still wet. Excellent news. We raise chickens here, and we've had some bitterly cold nights lately. So we installed a heat lamp over the water, infrared floodlight. And last night was particularly cold, so wanted to ask my son when he went out to check the chickens if he would verify that essentially that the heat lamp had kept up and that things were still that the water was still water this morning as opposed to ice. So the joke is the water wet or crunchy? Crunchy water is not useful. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? There we go. All right. Just dive in here. Where's my scenes? And there we are. All right. So we're gonna do a this is using Dungeon Draft by Megasploot. Megasploot. I love being able to say that. What a great name, Megasploot. Get way too much of a kick out of that. Anyway, so we're gonna hit new, and we're gonna say yeah, size it for a 55-inch TB, but not really. What we're gonna do right away is double these numbers, because 96 by 5 is, well, let's take a look at that. If you're going with 5-foot tiles, 1.5 meter / 5-foot tiles, 96 times 5 is 480. Well, actually, no, that's pretty good. That's a pretty big area because you only get to use about 80% of that, right? And then we can do the same thing. That's 5 times, oops, no, stop. Clear. Okay. And then 5 times 54, that'd be around 270. Yeah, okay. Actually, we'll go with that. We'll stick with that. That's a modest-sized cave castle complex, I think. Yeah. See, the catch is that a monk running at 90 feet moves 8 tiles, right? And so you can sort of do the flipper on that and say that in a fight, in any kind of a situation, you divide that number by 8, you get 12 rounds. That's not a lot of actual workable distance. That's less than a minute. So they could run from one side to the other. So I'd rather have a lot of empty space in a map than have not enough. So yeah, I think it's 96 times 2. 192. Okay. And then this will be 96. Well, it'll be 80. Yeah, 96. Okay. All right. So we'll do that. Complete with hyperspace corgi in color. All right. Asset packs are a loading. Oh, did we choke? We might have choked. We'll see here. I've had this. I have a lot of assets, so yeah. Oh, no, it worked. Yay. All right, there's our map in all of its hugeness. So, yeah, you get the idea, right? So we're going to do a couple things a little different today. We're going to be doing a 5-room dungeon as usual, right? Um, but I want to take full advantage of what's this? Oh, okay. Ah, it's a ruler. Okay, cool. I want to take full advantage of the ability to define multiple levels, right? So we're going to do this, and we're going to do our ground level, then we're going to start our map. All right. So let's get started here. All right. Right. So the first thing I'm going to do is, all right, let's get terrain, get a terrain brush going. I do not want to set swamp, prairie, barren. There we go. Prairie, rainforest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, that's not right either. I don't like that. Swamp. Don't like that either. Like, it just strikes me as odd there's just not a forest, you know? Mhm. Well, I guess we'll use prairie, but not. All right. So what do we got? Grass, dirt, gravel. All right. Let's take a look at what we have here for options. I need something to replace that snow because that makes no sense. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's and we'll turn smooth blending on. We're just gonna have to go through this and replace as we go, right? Clover makes no sense. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go forest leaves. We'll go with that, right? That's a good start. All right, we got terrain grass. So then I need let's get a different color of um I need three different shades of grass, really is what I okay, let's actually change. Let's do this. So we're gonna go with um 3, 2, 1, I think. That'll be that. And then I want to hit fill. Oh, it didn't do okay, I see what it did. So we're gonna yeah. So that's gonna be grass 3. Except that I have it already, so won't we do that? All right, never mind. We'll close this. We're going to go here. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1. So this is 2. This will be 3. There we go. And this will be 1. All right. Let's start with that. So 3 just is, that's our fill, right? And then 2 is going to be our hill. We're going to crank that intensity up because basically I want to be able to paint solid. Right. That really isn't that visible, is it? Is that smooth blending the problem? Yeah, it is. Okay. So grass. I think it may be just that pick for grass. Um, well then, let's go the other way and go 4. Yeah, that's much more. Okay, that's more pronounced. We can work with that, right? Let's turn blending back on. Yep, okay, I like that. Right, we're gonna paint some of this in. And then we're going to go here and go from 4 to 5. Oops, and then here, yeah, there we go. Right, we're going to paint this in good and solid. We'll let our blending features take care of most of the work. So that is the area of our castle. Now we're just going to do a little bit of embellishment so the hill's not quite so regular, right? There we are. Okay. Now we're going to do some forest around the edges. Let's bring this up to 18. And maybe a bit of a bulge there. And likewise over here. Right, there we are. That gets us our forest layer. Now we're going to grab this and we're going to go find ourselves some road, which I think was up higher. Okay, cobblestone. Yeah, there we are. We'll go with that. We're going to zoom down here. We're going to drop our brush size substantially, cut our intensity substantially. And then oh, wrong one. That's why it's not really showing up. There we go. That's better. We could have left our intensity all the way up. It's just not painting as quickly as I want it to. Yeah, for what I'm doing for a road, I think the higher intensity is better. There we go. And then this is going to go here. And then we'll shade in a blob up here. And that will do it. All right. And then we'll probably do something like that down here. And let's hit that save button. And this is going to be merchant map stolen 01. All right. I was going to say ground, but that's kind of silly. Don't need to do that. That's all righty. And I need some music. Give me one sec here. Yep, that's fine. Yay, bats. And then let's go to Monster Cat. And we've got that turned on. And Echoes of Silence, please. And let's turn that down because that's just a lot loud. There we are. Better. Much better. All right. All right, there we go. And we'll do another little, a parkade, if you will, here. There we go. All right, we've got our basic layup. We got 3 distinct elevations, right? So we've got our ground level, first level of the hill, second level of the hill. All right. Now, let's get started. No, don't do that, Ebony. Okay, no picking at the chair. Come on up. We'll go with that. Right. We'll go with that. So now, 10, 20, 30, okay. That's not really great ergonomics. Just saying. Okay, there's our beginning. Right? Just trying to find a good looking door here. I want to go with a darker color. Yeah. Yeah, we can work with that. And snap on. Put a door there. And then we're going to come straight across and do the same thing here. There. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I got those wrong. That should be there and there. That's better. Okay. right? And then we're going to go down here and do the same thing. Right, there we go. Go back to our doors. There we go. And then all right, there we are. So there's our initial defense. And then, of course, so that's going to be a 10. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. Get rid of that last one. And then we'll do the same thing again here. All right. Wrong. Okay. What did I... Oh, I know what I did. Mm, screwed that up completely. Okay, that gives me a framework. And then we're going to go here. Right? That's a pretty big room. Let's decorate it just to be sure. There we are. Mm. Hmm. All right. Well, let's go with this. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Is it, though? Is it really? Um, let's fuss the scale down a bit so it's a little bit neater. We'll put one there. And then we're gonna... Oh. Right. That'll go there. And then... that will go there. Okay. So we got two big fireplaces. And then up towards the top... I'm going to turn snap off here. All right. All right, we're going to use this. There we go. Right? That looks pretty snaz. Now, I need a throne. Right, that's a damn big chair. Let's, okay, and then we're going to say platform or dais. Let's see what we come up with. There we are. Oh, perfect. And we're going to there. That looks pretty good, I think. Let's get some pillars. That works. Okay. I mean, that's pretty convincing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 by 8, 30 people as a, for, in, more than comfortable standing room. Okay. That works. Let's get a couple of doors in here. We can work with that. Wait a minute. I have my scale completely wrong. I just realized 2 of these bricks are a square, not one of those bricks. No. Six squares. That's 30 feet. Yeah, okay. No. All right. It's just that door is huge. All right. So that's the problem. Door is huge, not anything else. Okay. Well, no. Zoom is huge is the problem. Yeah, okay. So, hang on. I need to adjust something here because this isn't what I thought. That's 2 squares. That's 1 square. So this wall needs to move out. No, turn you off. Is there not a way to move this? No, just delete it. Okay. I'm glad I caught this early on. So that's 10 feet wide. Or 3 meters. What's this? 3 squares, 15. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. I'm alright with that. But that makes this room much smaller. Yeah, okay. That room is literally half as big as I want. Because that makes these chairs, yeah, really small, in fact. Right. Yeah, okay. So, all right. We can do that. That's the first thing, because that actually adds a lot of room. And then ah, okay, that's oh, I see how it works. All right. Okay. Um, so that's 5, 10 would be there. So that's 7 feet. That's a lot of room. Okay. Okay. Um, okay. All right. We're making progress here. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet, just trying to mentally figure stuff, mathing. Math is hard. Okay, there we go. Okay. And I think we want to do that. Oops. Let's just save this. All right. And then we'll hit, yeah, it ought to be there to match the pattern of the other ones. And we'll get rid of snap because that's just causing me grief. There. Okay. And we'll turn snapping on here. Ah, didn't, there. That's better. Yeah, that works. There we go. That'll make my life easier. Yep, that'll be much. Yeah, that'll be easier on the eyes. There, much easier on the eyes. Okay. There. That works. And we'll do the same thing again back here. There. Okay. And then we can go back to this stuff. Right. There we are. No, a little bigger, I think. There we are. That's better. And there we are. Okay. More decoration to follow, but that's the important stuff. Now, over here, there we go. So that's all right. Now, next thing I need are stairs. Oh, come on. There we are. Ah, okay. Just where I'd started. Okay, that's stone stairs. And scale here should be 1. Right? Hmm. Because, you know, that's an option too. Like that. And then... like so. And then like so. Actually looks kind of good. Okay, that works. I'll go there. And that'll go there. Okay, that works. Except, oh, this is way too... Okay, that's... Yeah, this isn't the right place. There. That's better. Okay. That's kind of a neat idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I just may have come up with a good idea by accident. Well, I really kind of like that idea. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab this. Hmm. Can't turn it? No. Okay, so that's a limited value then. Because if I can't rotate it in place... Yeah, okay, that's... Alright, never mind. We'll just do it this way. Can I do this? Copy. Paste. Nope. It just grabs... Copy. And then if I hit paste... And I can't rotate... Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. I'm okay with that. This will have to change, though, but that's okay. What happened there? Hey, Hungry Kobold, how you doing? Good to see you. Prep be going okay? Working on the next map for my players. Essentially trying to get ahead on content. There we go. That's better. Trying to get ahead on content. Let me know if the music's either too loud or not loud enough. All right. So, now I need text. Let's see what this does. And the font color is going to be yellow. And this will be up. Nice. Oops. All right, so then... Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting. Can I not... Yeah, okay. Ah, okay. So it's all... So this will go here. Rounded, border width. Background color will make a fairly dark blue. And then border color will make a completely dark blue. Actually, bright blue. With a bit of transparency to it. And Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna come back here, delete this. Let's turn that on again. Okay. Rounded. Background is going to be dark blue. Pretty much a navy, right? And then that. Actually, let's go back to where we were, which is about there, only with, yeah, about that. Cute. Mm-hmm. Let's just trash this. $18 should be good. And then we're going to do over here. Right. Oh, what's going on? All right. That's cool. Okay, so that makes it easy. No argument. So that sets my stairs up to do other floors. Because I need a basement. All right. So how do I want to do this? I think... Let's see here. We're going to turn snapping on. Yeah, we're good. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Oop. All right, so that's... Okay, that's the inner... The inner square, as it were. Now, it's going to be a little pinchy in a couple spots, but we're talking dwarves, so that's not terrible. Yeah, that's still... Yeah, we can call that a... Yeah. Ah, very clever. I like that. Yep. Right. So then we're gonna go. Oop. No, don't do that. Um. Yeah. Okay. There and there, and then there and there. That works. So then, by necessity, like that. Oh, absolutely. I think that's great, actually. All right. All right. Now we've got our skeleton, as it were. Well, I mean, Not an uncommon issue with adventuring parties. You're paying in how much? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now. Yeah, large door 2x1. Yeah, that is funny. That goes there. That goes like that. And there we are. That works pretty well. Now, I need to do a bit of figuring out here. And bed. Hmm. And then I need a desk. Hmm. All right. Well, we'll go with that. And then I need a chest. There we go. Except, yeah, literally backwards. Okay. But that's okay. There. All right. And then I need wall. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2. Let's start at the other end. 3, 4, and 5 gets us to there. No, that worked out well. So that's okay, cool. All right. And then, okay. So this one's in the wrong spot, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that goes there. All right. And now I need some doors. And the doors will be... there. Obviously, I need to rearrange the contents of the room, but that's not the point. The point is that I know everything fits and makes sense. Okay. All right. So those are the guest apartments for visitors. That's a guard barrack. That's a guard barrack. Z is the key I'm looking for. There we go. All right. So, yeah, okay. 3 to 6 per side. Yeah, okay, that works. You know, because if you say then there's that'd be 24 guardsmen available on that floor. That's not, you know, that's not a number you can ignore. That's a lot of angry dwarves. Okay, whoops, wrong button. Hmm, interesting. Oh, nice. The printer-friendly version of the map. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, it just kind of disappears if you use that color, which is a little bit easier on my eyes right now as I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Um, can I... No, it does not move. All right. Okay, I forgot about that. You can't move the floors. So you've got to be sure you know what you're doing. All right, that's fine. Um, all right. All right. So now we're... The rest of it is decoration. That's fine. Um, I probably want to subdivide this. At least put a door into it. So what are we looking at here? 12 squares? Okay. Um... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can chop that into 3 rooms. That's reasonable. Okay. And then I need doors. And that door's in the wrong place, so I'll need to fix that. So we're going to grab this. I'm just going to move it up. No, we'll delete it. Oh, okay, that's fair. Well, that's handy. Put the wall back. Very nice. Um, and then do I have... No. I don't have any way of marking that. Well, I do have another way to get around the problem. We will go here. Okay, so door Um, Oop, did it again. Object. And I need a curtain. All right, we're going to grab this. We're going to set the rotation to 90. Go. On this side, we're going to do green. Okay, that won't snap there, so we'll do this. Right. On the other side, we're going to do a much more royal kind of purple color. All right, nice wine purple. And then we're going to do the same thing here. And then what I'll do is I'll mark, that's my hint that that's a secret door, right? In fact, I really like that. So let's do it again. Nice. Brilliant. And I'll have to put some decoration or something in around here, but that's better. Do more there. Like that. Okay, cool. And then let me grab and we're gonna okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. There we go. There we go. That way the curtains aren't quite as obvious, but at the same time it will be anomalous because the northern area won't have that. Right? So hopefully the... All right. Now I need to go to here. Levels. I need to create a level. It is not a clone. It is, we're going to call this, dungeon. Call that inhale 01. There we go. And then we can hit compare levels. Right? Because now I can see where these staircases are. And that way I can drop, go here. That'll go there. And then I need to grab this. Whoops. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Mirror? Oh, no. What the hell? Why doesn't... Okay, so I'll need to do... Because the whole point of this, right, was that I should be able to rotate, but it looks like this, because the center rotations for the individual piece, it's not moving the whole thing as a single block. It's rotating the individual pieces within the frame. And so their centers of reference aren't identical. So that kind of defeats the purpose. I'll wind up having to essentially make this from scratch. That's unfortunate, but... Okay, so we'll just undo... Okay, you're just going to be strange about this, so goodbye. Now, I could... No, there's just... Yeah, it's going to be easier to do this. You know, this only shows me what it is I actually have in here, right? So, and we're just gonna hum a few bars and fake it on this. Right? So that will go there. And then we'll get the same answer over here. There we go. So that's the staircases for that area. Now, we actually would prefer the other way around-ish. Right? I want to be able to see... All right, so now we can see that, all right, so now I know where the hill is, right? So this is my terrain line. I don't want to go any bigger than this area. But I also want to put essentially a passage that's going to wind down here. And that'll be interesting to do. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I want my cave tool. I'm going to go with that. Ground. I want to go with reddish tone for the ground. Maybe. How's that? And then the wall. Yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll go with now, we know right? We know that this has to be the case. All right. So that gives us our start position. And then I know that I'm going to want... Let's go here. I will go like that. go. We'll open this just a little bit more like so. That's the basis of what we're doing. And then we're going to do that. Maybe a little bigger. There we are. Okay. So that'll be okay for now. Let's turn... so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll keep working with this for now. Oh. I want at least 4 distinct encounter areas down here. It'll do. There we go. That gives me some distinct feel to it. Now I'm going to do the next subterranean level. And then we're going to do in hill -02 and accept. Okay, in hill 02, compare level, reference level will be in hill 01, and okay. And the first thing I need to worry about, honestly, the only thing I need to worry about is this space initially. go. And then I need to change my comparison level. Yep, back to ground. Yep, that's fine. And I kind of goofed, but that's okay. We'll do that. I just realized I am making a small mistake, so I need to fix that here. So as a minimum, I need a cave there, because that's going to be... In fact, let's just go mark that now. And I need all, and I need a ladder. Nice. Actually kind of like this, but not for the obvious reason. So we're going to do this. And then the ladder will be here. And there we go. And then I need an object tool of hit. Shaft. No. Okay, so pit is all I get. Perfect. So I could work with these. Yep. And then under. See what other options I've got. Go with a darker color, maybe, to give the impression of depth. And then I can put a splat of water under that. Nope, we'll just leave it like that. That works. And then over here, I want to do the same thing. But I need it bigger. Need the hole to be 5 feet, right? Or 1.5 meters. So there we go. That will go there. And then I need a terrain brush. Water. Right, so if you look down, you can see water down there. That's the idea. Okay, that works. And then go to Inhill 2. Do the level comparison with Inhill 1. Wait a minute. Is that... Okay, Inhill... Yes, that is correct. So Inhill 2. Reference level is Inhill 1. Okay, there we go. Yes. That goes there. And then again, I need my terrain layer, more water, and we'll put a splat of water under that. And then I can turn off comparison. Well, actually, no, I need the above, I need ground. Just so I know the extent of my... how big I can build, although admittedly, I mean, that's, you know, so it's this area here. There, right? Yeah, I thought I missed a spot. So I need Inhill 2. I need, and then Inhill 1. Because I need to... do this. And then I need the ground again. Yep. And that comes out there. And that will be, in fact, a cave mouth. So... portal... Well, that's an amusing problem. Okay, well, I'll have to come up... Okay, I know how to fix that. That's... right? I can do that. And then right there. Wop. And then that should show on the other map, but I'll have to decorate appropriately. All right. So that's the mine. And then I need my cave brush, medium-sized. And we'll do that. And then I need my room tool. And we're going to go with snap. Need to be able to see my map, my grid a bit better. We'll go with that. Okay, and then I guess we'll start here. All right. And then that'll go there. And we go back to our this tool. And we go to there. So that's the crypt. We'll do a smallish room up here. There we go. There we are. There. That's a pretty extensive area, right? Now, okay. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll come... Yeah, I've been at this, what? 2 hours. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to take a quick break. And then when I come back, we're going to be working on the above ground floor. So the piece that sits on this. So this is going to be a fairly expansive piece of work. Lots of opportunities for the players to explore and look around and what have you. I also want to... Let me think about this. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. So that's 5 by 5, 10 by 10. 15 by 15. We're going to go 20, no, 15 by 15. It's huge. We'll do that. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Go. And then, yeah, okay. And I'm going to go back over here and zoom in on this. And when I come back, I'll put stairs into that, and we'll hook it up to the piece below. All right? So I'll be back in just a minute. Quick leg stretch, and refill the mug. Alrighty, and we're back. I got some toast here to nibble on while I'm working. Good hot coffee. Let's work on this. So, I need stairs. So we're going to go back here to stairs. That's all. Wow. Okay. Fancy stuff. That's still all ladders. What is going on here? Those ones are all kind of ugly. Don't want to use those. I suppose I could get away with those, but just... Ah, okay, here we are. Wow, lots of options. Oh, that's kind of a cool look. Metal stairs, stone. Rather stone, right? All right, and I want my scale here at 1. Thank you. Right, we'll do that. And then we'll put those there. No, we won't. I want these over. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but no. What weird... Okay, I see what they're doing. Okay, I get it. And we'll do down on this. Edit, and this is going to be down. Right. And then I need some arrow slots. And this is going to be up. Right. There we go. That makes more sense. And now I need object, portal. And then I need me some arrow slits. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll turn on snap. There we go. Now, can I copy all of that? Well, I can, but it's not going to do what I want. Yeah, it doesn't do at all what I want, but okay, fine. And that's better than the way I have it over. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I thought that's the mistake I'd made. All right, and then, yeah, arrow slits again. There we go. Right. Now I want to go outside. Terrain brush with my cobblestone. We're going to do that. And we'll do this. There we go. And we're going to drop our brush size significantly. Oh. There we go. Right, that makes some sense. And then we're going to do something, something, that, right? There we go. Okay, so now I'm sure you can see the issue. So I need my cave brush. Right? I need to put a staircase there. And we're going to go to use. And this will go like that. Okay, so yeah. There we go. Right? And then we'll go over here and do the same thing. So this becomes, this is now up, right? And it comes out there. There we go. You can turn compare level off. And this is up. Like that. All right, now we're going to go back. I need to widen that cave up just a smidge so it's a bit easier to get in here. There we go, right? And we can do the same thing. There. All right. And there we go. That works. Yep. Okay. Um, I feel like I need my object tool. I'm going to grab this. Bit of a tight squeeze there, I think, but no, we're not going to do that. It doesn't look right. Can I do that? Yeah, that'll work. And that will work. Okay, yep. And we're going to do the same thing over here. And let's turn snap off because it'll just make my life easier. There, that works. Right. Okay. So now, so we've got our outer towers, right? Which is cool. And if you make it into the towers, then you've got the underground fight. here, right? So this all ties together. And that brings you up to these stairs, which brings you back up to here. So now we're going to make another level. All right. We're going to grab Inhale 2, drag it down there. And we're going to create a level, and it's going to be called Up Floor 02. Above ground 01. And then we're going to compare levels with ground. Yep, and that's fine. Because the two ups I need to reproduce, right? I wish there was just a reset. Here we go. And back to snap. And then down here. Here we go. That's there. And then there we go. Now I can turn this off briefly, right? That goes there. And there. There we go. And this is going to get texted now. Down. Down. There we go. Right? So now that lines up properly. All right. Next. See what options I've got here. Okay. So the simple tiles are plain wood, which is really what I want. And we're going to do that. Okay. Now I need my grid a little bit more visible. All right, here we go. So I'm going to come in 10 feet from each corner. And that will be my work area. Just barely. Well, but that's okay. Close counts. And then this is just going to be plain wood, right? Doesn't need to be anything fancy. There we go. Now here, we need right? So this is the staircase there. Right? And that goes there. Like so. And then we're going to copy that. Oh, thank you. Weird. Okay, but that's all right. I can turn that off. I'm going to go back here. Like that. Ah, okay. They're not objects, they're portals. I keep forgetting that. And snap back on. Why? Oh yeah, no, that is correct. Okay. It's just the walls are a weird thickness. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought I was doing. Yeah. There. And then we'll do... Okay. So there we go. So now we've got our next floor with the, right? Now, next thing that needs to happen. Oh, got more to do, actually. Let me, yeah. So let's turn this back on. Because I need 2 chimneys, right? So we're going to go... These ones will be smaller, if I can. I might get stuck. Yeah, I think this has to get done like this. All right, and then I need to go to all and chimney. Shaft. Pit. Yeah, for some reason. Oh, only 1 M in chimney. That's why I keep not getting results. Okay. Right. All right, and I need to set this to 1. And that needs to go there. No. Needs to do this. And that goes like so. All right, that's better. All right. Now, I need to go to inhale 1, which gets me to here. Inhale 2 gets me to there. Okay, so I still need to do the floor below this. Okay. Let's get this done first. That's all I need to worry about, right? In terms of lining up the downstairs. Okay. So now I need to split this up. All right, let's do the first thing here. Let's start it's setting up some rooms. One sec. Let's see here. Okay. Um, Sweetheart asking me a question, so just one moment, please. All right, there we go. So 15 minutes or so left in the stream. I need to wrap up and go do a few things around the house. But, all right, we're going to start here. So each one of these squares is 5 by 5. So we're going to do this, right? And, yeah, I don't like that. So we're going to turn snap off here. We're going to... no, don't do that. That back. All I want is a wall. And we're going to start there. And then I'll go to snap. To there. And I will unsnap. And go to here. And then we will repeat that process. Right? There we go. That's going to be the royal apartment. Right? The Baron, the Baroness, or the clan chief and lady. Or a clan chief and lord, depending on a variety of things. We'll get some nice doors to tack into that. And snap, we'll go there and there, right? And so for sure, we'll need a wall something something here, right? And then oops. There we go. So we has wall. Okay. So it would make sense that one of these areas would be a kitchen, right? And possibly the other one a dining room. So let's do that. Right? I think that makes something close to sense. There we go. Right? Oh, wrong button. Okay, oven. There we go. And then Here we're going to type in bed. And then here is going to be table. There we go. That'll give me, yeah, plenty to think about. Hey, Orbidity! How you doing, champ? All right. And then it would make, let's see here. What's up? He says. Well, making map for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. And trying a new way of doing things. Was on my continent last week. What do you mean? Oh, okay, North America, yeah. I'm doing all right. Life's treating me good. Work's a little frustrating, but nothing I can't deal with, really. And then I need windowy kind of things. That looks terrible. Okay, that's window frames. I got it. Windowsill. Yeah, we can work with that. Work is just work. Now is time to chill. Amen. Total agreement. All right, that looks pretty good. Now, I need wooden. Yeah, we can work with that. And then some simple. Okay, so then I want actually, yeah, we want to go here. We want to grab that crenellated looking wall. That. And we're going to do that bit in a different, I want the same color, but a different pattern. Yeah, that's this. So we'll go with something a little more simplistic for the outside area. Like that. I mean, what? Okay. Don't do that. Please, no be doing that. All right, so we'll have to do this in two pieces. Oh, very nice. Vegas, Grand Canyon, beautiful areas. No, don't like that either. I'm going to do this. That, and then we will throw some floor under that. There we go. Yeah, the Grand Canyon is something that needs to be seen to be believed. You could argue the same thing about Las Vegas. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah. For lack of a better way of putting it, you just don't get it until you actually see it. The reality is that humans don't do very well with things that require imagination. Not when it comes to size, because our only reference point is us. Even if you live, near mountains or whatever, you still just don't get it. My favorite example of that was the fellow who discovered Mount Everest. Okay, the European explorer who first charted it. Allow me to rephrase. Um, had been collecting data all day, went back to his tent for the evening, sat down, started doing the math, and he came up with the answer for Mount Everest and burst out laughing, crumpled the piece of paper up and threw it over. And he went back out and took the measurements again because he clearly screwed it up. There was no way that mountain was that tall. Right? All right. Almost think I like that better. Oh, yeah, I know. This is a classic example of the unfortunate American tendency for me first. Um, yeah. Yeah. Canadians can be as bad sometimes, but generally speaking, we're not. But every once in a while, you see a little bit of that attitude, unfortunately, which has been unfortunately imported. Um, as American cultural exports go, that's one I could do without. There, that looks better. Yep. Yeah, American traffic signage and American insurance rules are roughly made the same way. Someone got unhappy because someone else was stupid, and so they put a sign or they made a rule. That is roughly what it amounts to. And I would like to tell you I was joking, but no. All right, that works. Okay, making progress slowly here. Um, and we will copy that. Change levels to above ground. And we'll wander over here, zoom in a bit, and hit the magic paste button. All right. And undo snap. There. Okay, we can work with that. And if that's the case, then I can just run that straight up there. All right. Yeah, we can work with that. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. You take care of yourself. Thanks so much for dropping in. Good to hear from you. Oh yeah. I will probably be back on tomorrow morning. Either doing No Man's Sky or more of this, depending on my mood. So if you're kicking around about the same time, see you then. If not, enjoy your weekend. It's a long weekend here in North America, so if hopefully you get a bit of extra time as well. Oh, very cool. All right, that's actually what I'm planning on starting for the stream. Is streaming my way through the expedition. So that might be cool. Yeah. All right. Take care of yourself. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.